Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to the Modeler. In this video, we will make the cyberquad right here and this one. First of all, arrange the reference images and then add a plane with mirror modifier and then look from all side view that if the reference images are correct and then add a plane with mirror modifier auto mirror on like this and then place the with mirror modifier correctly. Like it is a low poly quad, right? So it won't be any hard to make it. So first, really quickly, let's start making it and extrude out every part from the top and then place it gently from the side. Line up the vertices correctly and make a rough shape from it. It is a low poly object, so it doesn't need any hard further detailing. So make it really quickly and nicely and low poly. So it looks like a low poly, so it's not a complicated thing to make. And remember to keep the geometry simple and plain. And then merge some vertices if you need. If you don't need any, and then extrude them one by one, like this one here, and then move them, place it correctly. So we have a nice deposit, and then place them one by one correctly and fill them like correctly. Yes. The main work is to make it a low poly, and that is obviously it is, and we have to make the deposit correct. We don't have to make any further mesh to set. And we don't need any further detail, and it doesn't have any further detail. Fun part is. After setting from every side, then we can fill it from the bottom and place it correctly. Now we have our guys looking by body, and then do the same thing like filling from the bottom, then do the same thing to the back, and then fill it one by one like here, like this, and then do the same thing to the front. We can give it solidness from side view and everywhere by extruding it, or we can use the solidify modifier that we will use later. Otherwise we get the topology mesh problem. Okay, now do the same thing from the front side, extrude it, move it just at the back and fill it correctly. Nice. Now fill this part if you need, and you see if you see any mesh problem. Otherwise don't fill it because we have the light here. Okay, next thing we have to make is the frame of the bike. This part I selected from the body will be the seat of the bike. Insert just a little and Alt S. Just Alt S is just to highlight it a little. Okay, then add a circle with only 16 segments, so we get a little detailed style shape, and then add a mirror modifier, extrude to the right, mirror to the left, and then duplicate the mirror and make it to the other side as well. And then fill this part, bevel it to keep it round, make a segment low and extrude it inward. Insert it inward. Then move it idle outward, inward, extrude it in, and then apply one modifier, and then apply the modifier again, add the modifier again for better result. Then extrude it, insert it inward, like this. Okay, make a rough shape from it, and we will make the triangle separately. Okay, this looks good. Now I set the cursor to this point. Yes, cursor to selected, add a circle with only 3 segments. Yes, like this, rotate it and scale it like that. And place it correctly, fill it and insert it with 3 parts. Merge it center, and then we will have 3 faces like this, and delete them if you don't want them, and extrude them just a little, make it bevel from the side if you want it a little curved smooth shape. Now triangle is done. Now we can make it a single object as the type, like this, and even give it some a little thickness, so we don't have to face any. Extrude mesh and merge the distance like this. Okay, now shade smooth it and leave it for now. Now we need to make the thread for the side. Duplicate the face loop, the half part of the loop, and then make separate object. Make the shape like this. Now we can rotate it in the object mode. Bevel this part, here, delete this face, and bevel this loop here, and then delete the unwanted faces, and then make the rough shape from the thread and the reference. Now this is the rough shape. Now we have to make the rest of the shape, like fill it from here, fill it from here. And now set the mirror correctly to this tab and to the other tab. So we don't have to add mirror to mirror separately again and again. Make the thread correctly and then delete the unwanted mesh. And extrude this face, and now delete the unwanted mesh, like spin it around by Alt E and select the segment, select the duplicate you want, and then turn off the auto merge. Like this. Now we have nice looking thread. We can make threads like this very easily using the spin tool. So use it to make threads and much more like that. We need to make the back tires a little bit thicker than the front. Now we need to make the frame of our bike body. To do that, duplicate the faces and make a separate object. Make the mesh as it looks like in the shape of reference image, and then extrude every part. Then use the wireframe modifier. We can use the skin modifier, but do the thing you see the result you want. But I prefer to use the skin modifier. It gives a nice result, and we can add subdivision to it, and we can remove it or keep it that way. After making the frame, we can make the handle like this, duplicate the faces and then extrude out, make it correctly according to the reference image. Just like this, and then rotate it correctly from the top, side and front view. Like this. After you done, make a single object to the body. Okay. Now this is the frame. We can delete all the faces and use the skin modifier for the frame. Only skin modifier. Then move this part like that, and then duplicate the guide. So we get the idea where to make the rod for the type. Now the main work starts. Add the texture for this bike. Really simple. Add the color palette and then texture it very easily. Use the colors black and gray in any color you want. The colors light red can be white and red. So select the UV and make it the white and red, and in the UV editor place them correctly. And now our quad bike is looking much better. So make the backlight of this quad bike, Cyberquad. Select the UV in the UV editor, make it to the red color. And now apply all the modifiers and keep everything as one piece except the tires like that. Now we select the UV and color them black too, and then use a separate modifier, separate material and color it roughly. And select the UV of the tires and place it in the black and gray texture. This will give a nice texture and a detailed look. And now select this steel part and then color it metallic, give new material and assign it. Now duplicate the tiles, move it back and keep it here from the front like this, invert it like that. Scale it on the x-axis, and now we're done. This is the quad bike. Okay, this is the final result. I'll see you guys in the next video. Last is with the next bike.